Now you join me here on the Aberdeen and Grampian Chamber of Commerce stall at the SPE Offshore Europe 2023, joined by Neil Byrne. Neil, afternoon.
How are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Tell us a bit about the Chamber and everything that you do.
The Chamber's a membership organisation, and really we try and help the economy within the North East through supporting businesses in a number of ways. We've got platforms that you can use, that you can have visibility and let people know what you do. We've got the Morning Bulletin, which is subscribed by 17,000 business people. That goes out at 8:30 every morning, weekday morning, and it's full of news of what's going on. It's very popular. We've had some great feedback with it. It's not a one-trick pony. It lets people know what's happening between the oil industry or an accountancy firm or transport, etc. So people like to read it in the morning and have a cup of coffee and see what's going on. We've also got a business bulletin which is published 10 months of the year with different editions and different flavours. And it's an excellent way of promoting your business, who you are, what you do, and more importantly, what you can do for other people as far as your business and services you can provide.
Now we're here at SPE Offshore Europe. Yes. Tell me about the energy transition project that you're working on here and beyond offshore Europe.
Energy transition is a survey that we produce every year, and it's quite key to the industry. It's one where we are trying to encourage as many people to take part. You can go onto our website and you can apply to that. It's our way of finding out what people are thinking within the industry itself, and we use it as a great tool to speak to the industry, to speak to ministers, to speak to government, because ultimately you don't know what people are thinking or how they feel about what's going on in the big wide world in case you ask them. But the good thing about it is, if there's a common theme, you can pick up a good common theme or a bad common theme. So it's a really important one. We launched it at our business breakfast on Monday, and the more people that we have that we can get a survey from, then the more information we can collate. We've got an amazing research department at the Chamber who produces a number of documents and portfolios throughout the year, but this one's really key to the energy industry within the North East.
Now we're here at SPE Offshore Europe. In the last couple of days, I've heard so many positive stories, so much positivity. How's things been for you? Is that the sort of vibe you're picking up?
Yes, there has been such a positive vibe that you could feel the minute that you walked in. I've been to quite a number of these in the past, and I think that things changed in the last few years. People are really hungry to engage and to meet people rather than the 2 years that we had when we were locked down. There are probably more local companies, as I say, people who are based in Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire here than I've seen in a long time, which is really encouraging because it means that people locally have got the confidence to go after and go after business. I think it's great. There's been seen a lot of people that the conversations, the networking. We've got over 100 members here that are exhibiting at this time, and one of our jobs has been to go and speak to them. A great opportunity when they've got a stand, and so it's been for me. I think it's been a great event so far. Yesterday was busier than yesterday, but you always find that Wednesday, Thursday is the busy one. The events will start to kick off tonight and tomorrow night. But no, I think it's been a great event. I think it's been a great showcase. It was started off with an excellent business breakfast that we had with over 470 people, the largest business breakfast that the Chamber has ever had, with some excellent speakers. So I think all in all, there is... There's a lot of things that you could talk about on the downside, but I think looking at where we are right now, looking at the environment, looking at our investment tracker, Aberdeen's in a great position, and I think that as long as we keep positive and make sure that we are looking at the bright side, the cup is always half full, and Aberdeen's always fought to make sure that that's the case.
Neil, thank you for your time. Yet more stories of positivity. Chatting here on the Aberdeen and Grampian Chamber of Commerce stand at SPE Offshore Europe 2023.